워싱턴 DC에서 열린 기자회견 현장입니다. 참석자들은 남북 이산가족이 자유롭게 서로 오갈 수 있는 법안 통과를 강력히 촉구하며 아직도 휴전 상태에 있는 한반도의 전쟁 종식을 위해 미국이 주도적인 역할을 해줄 것을 요청했습니다. 이는 한반도 평화 정착을 넘어 세계 평화를 위한 중대한 걸음입니다.
정말 전반전부터 우리가 밀리고 있었잖아요. 뭔가 변화가 필요하고 행동이 필요한데 홍명보 감독이 우물쭈물하다가 아무런 효과적인 반격 없이 결국 1대0으로 져버렸어요. 그래서 아까 누가 그랬죠? What do you want? What do you want?
Korea peace!
What do you want?
Right now!
Right now 바꿔야 돼요. 그래서 이게 우리가 골 1대0으로 진다고 해요. As you know, Korean Peninsula is the military tension getting more and more serious, deteriorate every year. The North Korea accumulate more increasing nuclear warhead stockpile, and also they are developing using the solid fuel to launching rockets, ICBM. Also, they are according to expert analysis, already 50 nuclear warhead is they deployed. And about recent few years, 100 warhead were increased, and also they are developing SLBM, and what France is launching TEL is very moving. The launching site is very impossible to military surgical strike. Some expert and conservative they are imagine they can get rid of all North Korea warhead like military attack is very catastrophic. It's impossible. We don't want such kind of military imagination. Only we need diplomatic method. I'd like to first of all, I would like to express gratitude to Larry Sherman. As you know, 2 years ago, insurrection occurring in Seoul at the time, timely, Larry Sherman interviewed with Korean news media, and they expressed the firm stand to support the Korean constitution and the democratic system. It is very helpful to remove the Yoon Suk-yeol military dictatorship. I wanted to give a so I'm very impressed with Larry Sherman, and Judy Chu, and David Lee. Like to all unanimously together about 50 members of House, they are ceaselessly to submit this bill 1841 and Korea Peace. We are very impressed. So already armistice. Today is the 76th anniversary of Korean War. My father-in-law was born 평안남도 영변, 약산 진달래꽃. My father-in-law promised me to when we are freely to go and that we are 손잡고 거기 한번 영변 약산 진달래꽃을 보고 싶다고 제 장인어른이 이야기했는데 unfortunately my father-in-law passed away. So I'm very regretful. So as a politician, I strongly feel the mission we are candidates. First step, I wanted to lead the ban. Korean American can visit their hometown and can live in separate families. I wanted to the House of the United States to pass this bill to lead the ban visiting North Korean hometown and can live in separate family reunion. So we are our colleague 김영배, 강경수, 김용만, we are bipartisanly unanimously we are support this bill. When I come back, Korean National Assembly, we can to inform all this kind of 1841 bills. We want to do across the country. We are all together where this bill passed. We all prayer and support. Thank you. 고맙습니다. 감사합니다.
Been involved in these issues in all of my 30 years on the Foreign Affairs Committee, many years chairing the Asia Subcommittee. and we get an argument on the other side that says, oh, you're making a concession to North Korea. A peace treaty to finalize the peace that was created in 1953 is not a concession any more than it was a concession for President Eisenhower to have ended the war in 1953. It is a fair, reasonable situation that reflects realities on the ground today. And so now I'd like to introduce from the National Assembly of the Republic of Korea, from the People Power Party, Cho Young. Oh, he stepped out. I understand. Oh. Well, then I get to introduce my friend, the man who brought this bill's ideas to my attention several years ago, the man behind the Korean American Public Action Committee, Casey. Thank you. Casey time!
Thank you, my uncle. I have just short word. As a second generation of divided family, I made a huge promise to my late dad. He was born in North Korea, Jeju, Hwanghae, North Korea, but he didn't have any chance to hear from me or talk with his family and siblings and nobody. He just passed away 5 years ago. At the time I was in Korea, I even couldn't attend his funeral on time. I text my uncle Bray Sherman, hey, I'm gonna break your law. Executive from President Trump. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring my ashes of relics of my father to the North Korea. This is not right. Still, it's lasting until today. It's very unfortunate. President Trump signed on the bill, Divided Family Reunion Act, but still he imposed executive order not being able to for U.S. citizens, even for U.S. citizens cannot go to North Korea, even for any reason. It shouldn't be like this. But I have hope. Thanks to my uncle, we have 50, and I really want President Trump to hear his voice, meet with my uncle, Bray Sherman, ASAP. That's my desire and my request and my hope. Anytime. Our journey is not easy. He knew and I know it's not easy. But it's our mandatory, it's our mission, it's our call from my Lord. Can you do that together? Yes, sir. Together we can make it. Can you go? Together we can make it. What do you want? What do you want? When do you want? Right now. What do you want? When do you want? Right now. Okay, go together.
We're nearly at the conclusion of this press conference, but we are not at the conclusion of our efforts on behalf of this bill and on behalf of peace on the Korean Peninsula. The press should know that the people here and hundreds of people from around this country will be descending upon their members of Congress to say it is time for peace on the Korean Peninsula. It's time to pass the bill. It's time to have reasonable negotiations. And this affects what's happening right now on the ground in Ukraine. We see North Korean forces fighting there. We have a North Korean regime that has